feature this whole show, the whole night. This is actually a blender, okay? An immersion blender. It's $19 on sale. Watch it demolish ice. Stay with me, because when I saw $19, I was like, there's no way it's gonna work. It's gonna be a plasticky thing. No, this darn thing has been crazy popular. It will crush ice, and you're gonna see it demolish it in just a moment. Stay right there. That's just one little thing I have coming up. I got a Dyson cooler heater that we matched our today's special price when it sold out about 3 weeks ago. It's back in stock tonight and a whole bunch more, so stay right there and stay on the line for the Philips. We'll be back with more in just a sec.
'Twas the night before Beakmas, when all through the farm not a sound could be heard, not even from the barn. The neighbors were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of goats tangoed in their heads. When all of a sudden there arose such a clatter, old Santa Goat slid down the chimney on a ladder. A special delivery, with goat milk the task, soaps, creams, lip balms, serums, and masks. Gift boxes all shipped, so he flew out of sight. Happy goat milk to all, and to all a good night.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
You're watching HSN, my gosh, if you can, if you're on the line for our Philips Sonicare, just stay there, be patient. Or if you can, just go to hsn.com, because we are super duper busy, and we're only gonna get busier now. Now remember, we've got doorbusters for the next 2 hours, so we have just so much fun over this holiday weekend, just bringing you one amazing deal after another. And this is it. Okay, this is so legit, you guys. When I first saw the price of $19.95, I thought this is gonna be plasticky and bad. I mean, come on. You can't imagine an immersion blender being $19.95 and being any good. I was 100% wrong. This is absolutely one of the most impressive immersion blenders I've ever seen. We're going to completely blow up ice with this. And that's a true test of the quality of an immersion blender. Here's what we did. We just have it on sale, and it's a smoking good deal. Originally, this is $34. We're at $19.95. Guys, we're continuing our 6 flex pays and free shipping through Cyber Monday. And I will tell you, the other day I got off the air and bought about 10 gifts just to take advantage of the flex and that free shipping, because it adds up. Great colors. And Stephanie, because we have so many colors, is going to come out here and she's going to tell us all the colors, and then we're going to get busted in blending.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
hey,
so let's do this.
I love these colors. So this one is ivory when you order, but I got to tell you, in person, it's got a little bit of a light gray to it, just so you're not disappointed. Then we have black, lavender, coral, turquoise, periwinkle, which is stunning in person. Copper, which has a little bit of a sheen. Yes, very elevated looking. Here my personal favorite, midnight blue. Isn't that nice? It is a deep, gorgeous navy.
Ooh, I like this one too.
And then silver, which again, if you do have, you know, that stainless look in your kitchen, that silver blends right in.
And there's only 300 left in the silver. And guys, you want to get multiples of these and you want to go early. Steph, I just got to point out FlexPay. It's $3.33.
That's crazy.
This is the one, even for that holiday gift exchange, it's $20. I mean, that's amazing. And we know people are getting multiples.
Absolutely. Okay, so here's the deal. I spent tons of time in the kitchen. I'm a good home cook. I waited years and years to get an immersion blender because of the price. I thought, well, how often am I really going to use use it. Okay, first of all, at this price, you don't have to worry about that and being, you know, inaccessible. But here's what I found once I brought one into my kitchen. I use it all the time because it's so grab and go.
Right.
You don't have to haul out your big stand. You don't have to look for the silly missing hand beaters to do something by hand, which, by the way, I never find those things. It makes me crazy. This is so awesome. It comes apart in 2 pieces. It slides right into your utensil drawer. And I have just made literally butternut squash soup in what, 30 seconds. Right. So now, rather than cooking my ingredients, pouring them into a blender, which I then have to get out, I have to have one big enough, and I'm transferring a hot liquid. That is not safe. Instead, I am now putting my immersion blender into my warm soup. I am absolutely making a gorgeous blend of my butternut squash. And I want to show you this if you can. I'm now taking something in my left hand, liquid, because I only need my right hand to blend.
Right.
And no matter what I'm cooking, look at how easy this is. I'm not talented enough to balance something in one hand and then use the other with a blender. But with an immersion blender, you don't have to be talented. In fact, I wish you could see what I just did. I literally just bent down, put something under the table, and never stopped blending, because that's how easy it is to work. So in my hand, this is so ergonomically comfortable. And that's the first thing you said when you picked it up.
I totally
you said, oh, it feels amazing.
Because I am the biggest doubting Thomas. You guys, I am you. I am a really happy customer at HSN. I shop a lot. And I saw my cards, because we get our research cards, and I was like, this is a customer pick. And I thought, good God, it's $20. It's an immersion blender. And I've sold immersion blenders that are in the hundreds of dollars here at HSN. So I picked it up and I looked at Stephanie and I go, oh, I said, this is 100% legit. It feels like some of the most expensive immersion blenders I've ever used. And it actually performs just like them as well.
Well, look at this. Look at the consistency of this soup. I mean, it is absolutely lump-free. It is beautiful. So now we start to think about all the different things we can do. It is obviously great for soup.
Yes.
It will take absolutely anything you want, a potato, a squash, and make a puree. But the first, you're checking to see what's in there. I see ya. So the first thing Suzanne said is, okay, it's got to be able to do ice.
No, this is what I said to her privately. When she walked in, I said, this is how we'd have private conversations, because I really am the customer. I think about you guys and your expectations. And I saw the price and I went, Steph, I read in my notes it could break ice and blend ice.
And you said there's no way.
I said there's no way. And she goes,
she called me right out.
I totally did. And she looked at me, she said, oh no, I'll do it on the air, you watch. So here we go. Here we go. Drink.
So we have taken ice, we have put in a little bit of a margarita mix, and this time of year, my kids love like the cranberry slushes, and you can do so many things. But I don't know if you hear that. I could actually create a vortex down on the bottom. So I have 300 watts in my hand. 300 watts is bigger than many of your countertop blenders. If you have a $40 blender that you just use kind of here and there, probably not 300 watts. And what happens when you put ice in it? It burns it out.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So what I love about this is that I am taking a hand blender. I'm getting down into my ice. You can see the consistency getting nice and frothy. And I like mine with just a little bit of chew in it, but we can keep going as long as we want to. But we are good to go. And again, this is the consistency. Literally, we sell machines right here on HSN for about $200-300 to make this drink so that it's slushy. I just did it with a $20 hand blender. Look at the consistency.
So Rick, what's the story? Can you give me a quick update on these? Because I know this is like, oh, such a good deal, you guys. Yeah. Oh, geez, oh, Pete, we have sold close to 4,500. And by the way, that's just in a couple little airings. Of course I'm gonna try it.
And I want you to say, if you run into an ice chunk, you call me out, since you were a doubting Mary, and that is okay. What do you think?
Oh, it's so good.
It's such a fun consistency. It's exactly what you'd want for $20. Now let me show you the other parts I'm in love with.
No, so, actually, it's better than what you expect for $20.
Well, of course.
Right, you know what I mean?
So. Oh, yeah, for $20, we didn't expect much, and you were getting everything. 300 watts, it balances perfectly in my hand. When I do something like salad dressing, I want to show you that I have 2 buttons right here at the top. The top button is low, the bottom button is high. So all I'm gonna do with my finger, watch this, toggle between them. It is so incredibly easy to use. So when I do something like salad dressing, this one's got a lot of liquid in it. I am gonna start with the low, just so I don't send it all over. But do you notice the way the bell is shaped, even when I'm doing something like a full jar of dressing here? There is no splatter. It is not going up on the jar. It is not coming up out of the jar. I am not having any problem with this whatsoever. And by the way,
how fast it is.
Do you know why this salad dressing looks so amazing? Because we're using real food, real fruit, real real lime juice, real whatever acid you choose, mixed with some oil, and it makes the most amazing salad dressing. Okay, now that I'm done, look how easy I am to clean.
You know, Stephanie, real quick.
Yeah.
If you want the 200, or excuse me, if you want the silver, I have less than 200. Let me show you one more time.
Yep.
And you're right, if you have stainless steel, or if you got that new dark stainless steel, it's super cool looking. Oh, the bow fell off, but there it is. Isn't that beautiful? So if we can come Mark a little bit closer, I'm just gonna go over the colors real quick, because they're gorgeous, guys. No one will ever think you bought this for 20 bucks. Okay, there's the silver. That's gonna be that beautiful blue. You're right, I think that's great stuff. The copper is probably my fave. That's just so pretty. This is the periwinkle. This is gonna be, was it turquoise?
Yes, turquoise.
Turquoise, this is a coral. This is gonna be your lavender, right? And then this is gonna be your black, which is classic. And this is getting limited too, but this is ivory. It does have a pinch of gray to it, but it is the lightest of all the choices. And here's what I would do. I have two niece-in-laws, I guess I call them now, and I was literally online. I bought the wet brush sets for them, and I was thinking, oh, that's not enough. They need a little extra something else. Perfect gift idea. And unless they're watching, they're gonna think I spent a whole lot more than $19.95. And with 6 flex pays, look at the price on there. You're spending $3.33. And the other thing you gotta get in is take advantage of that darn shipping and handling. It ends at the end of Monday, this whole 6 flex free ship.
Right.
Use it now because the savings really, really adds up just in shipping cost alone.
Exactly. Okay, so I made salad dressing by hand. If you've never thought about using an immersion blender for eggs, oh my gosh, do you see how quickly these come together?
And they're so fluffy.
They're so fluffy. And you know, the hardest thing about scrambled eggs, in fact, I did it this morning and I should have gotten out the hand blender, is that you don't have to worry about kind of that icky gunk that doesn't get mixed in when you're working with eggs.
Oh, good
You know
point.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When you do it with an immersion blender, wait till you see how even it is. Absolutely every bit of a dozen eggs is beautiful.
Was that a dozen?
That was a dozen. If
Oh
you
my
are doing
gosh.
any entertaining for the holidays,
Like
it
a
is
frittata?
absolutely wonderful. Let's talk cleanup real quickly, because this is really where I get excited. 2 parts. They twist apart, come together. So guess what I'm gonna do with this part? I'm gonna put it in the dishwasher.
That's great.
This one goes into my utensil drawer. There is no figuring out, where do I store this? What do I do with this? This is all you need. And because I'm not bending down to get it out of a